Guess what day it is? Disembarkation day for all of these people. It's time for them to leave, but for us, we're staying on. Now, this is my room for this back-to-back. That's her room. So we have literally not used this bed at all during this back-to-back. I don't know, maybe this leg of the trip, maybe we'll sleep in this bed. We actually have to go to the Star Lounge because that's our meeting point. We got to meet there at 8:30. We have the unlimited dining package for this leg of the trip. If you want to see what it's like at Jamie's, Chops, Zumi, etc., watch the vlogs that are coming from this portion of the back-to-back. And of course, you're going to see the whole back-to-back process today and see what it's like. I did a video of the back-to-back we did earlier this year in Freedom in April. This time we actually have the same room, unlike the time in Freedom. So far, loving this whole setup. Absolutely love it. Oh, she's all woken up. And I have good news.
Good news?
I checked the email this morning and I saw some.
Oh, the booking.
What booking? No, you're pregnant. No. So we have a cruise for Thanksgiving on Brilliance of the Seas out of New Orleans. We have a junior suite for this room, but I put in a royal up bid and it was accepted. I checked the email this morning. So now
what ended up in?
So we're gonna be in the grand suite now.
Wow.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that video as well. But it's almost 8:20. We got to get down to the Star Lounge, and then also we have the unlimited dining package. So we need to try to book all these restaurants early and map it out. So stay tuned. The lines are crazy to get off the ship right now. Everyone's lined up. Now coming up to the promenade, where it's not a lot of action actually, but we got to go right over here. All right, so let's see what we got. We're just gonna wait. They're gonna, at least on the sheet, it said that they're gonna bring customs patrol on the ship. I know when we were in Freedom, we actually had to walk off the ship. So we'll see. It'll be really convenient if they do actually come on the ship, but I guess time will tell. I'm gonna sneak off the Star Lounge. I'm gonna see if I can run up to the helipad and see what's going on in Galveston. And honestly, not much to see. So if you're in Galveston and you wanna hang out here for the sail away on this side, it's actually not that extravagant. It's not like Port of Miami where we were in April, where there's a lot of cool stuff to see on both sides. You know, you see these nice mansions and stuff, and there's actually other ships that are leaving. Okay, it is almost 8:30. I got to get back to the Star Lounge. All right, here's what we get for breakfast. So we now have our new C-Pass cards, and it sounds like customs and immigration, they're actually going to come on board, so we do not have to leave the ship this time, and that is great. One thing I will say, there are definitely more than 20 people doing a back-to-back, so this is actually quite interesting. It's actually cool, and some of these people I see here in this place I remember from before.
After we scan the C-Pass card, we will be waiting for the CBP officer to come on board. He's going to check the passport, and then we will scan the new C-Pass card, and then you will be free to go.
On the pool deck, it is 9:40. We just finished a few minutes ago. We got cleared through Customs and Border Patrol. So we met at the Star Lounge at 8:30. The process started shortly after that, and basically a little over an hour we were out of the Star Lounge, and now we're free to roam the ship. They say our bags won't be ready till about 11:30. That's crazy. I just saw a dolphin over here. Look, you see right there? There's a dolphin right there. That's crazy. Oh, there's another one. Wow, there's a lot of dolphins. Can you see those dolphins? You see that he keeps coming up. Yeah, you see, there's actually multiple dolphins. Wow, there's actually a lot. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I just saw 5 of them. I did not think they had a lot of dolphins. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. This is the Gulf of Mexico, for crying out loud. But yeah, you come out here early enough, you'll see dolphins. Actually have to do our muster. So when you do it back-to-back, even though you know, blah, 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 you know where it is, etc., you still have to do your muster again. So for every sailing, regardless of D17 right here. Well, muster is complete. I smell the gas. They're fueling up the ship. Now, we have options. We can either go to the main dining on deck 3, and they have the consecutive cruisers lunch, but we have the dining package, and we may go to Jamie's. So which? Okay, but first, before we go to Jamie's, let's go look at the menu. Okay. So here's the menu for the. This is for only for consecutive cruises.
Only for the consecutive cruises, yeah.
Okay. Okay, not bad. Cheesecake, I like. But, ooh, I would like to try the blackened chicken. That seems interesting. But I think what, Jamie's?
Yeah, let's try Jamie's.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll
And even he kind of recommends that we go to Jamie's.
Yeah. It's worth it, you know.
Yeah, of course. Okay, we'll see you another
You're
day.
welcome. Enjoy. You are back to back next cruise also, right?
No, not this one. So this is the last one. This is the last one.
To see you, huh? See you. We have 5 days.
Yes.
Come and see me. Hi.
Yes, I will. Yeah. See ya.
Enjoy.
So here's Jamie's. We just got sat down, and here's the view we have. Again, we're at port, so you see there's the cruise terminal, and here's the wonderful menu here. So great. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna take a look at this menu. It's overwhelming. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, main dining, or not main dining, but unlimited dining is the way to go. Already, we haven't tried any others. We've done the hibachi experience before, but I can already tell you, this is gonna be lovely. My expectations are high right now, just from looking at the menu, but I think I know what we're gonna get. We're gonna try some of the squid. He says we automatically get the garlic buns, and I think I'm gonna try this here, and I'm gonna try the crispy chicken burger. I know you don't like that, but of course, we're gonna come back, so we're gonna get a chance to try more of this stuff. Now he brought the garlic bread and the arancini. Let's dig in. Let's see. Okay, garlicky, cheesy.
Sauce is good.
The sauce is good, yes.
Oh, I can taste olive oil too.
I like the crust on the whatever. From the first bite, so far so good when it comes to Jamie's. Now let's try the garlic knots. Now he just brought out the squid here. You can see he's got some like mayonnaise sauce. Of course, we like to drizzle with lemon. But let's try this wonderful piece of garlic bread here. Oh, I can see it's been dipped in olive oil. Man. One little observation that I noticed. We're gonna be working out in the evening. I can tell. Because it's a lot of eating. We will be working out in the evenings. There will be 2-a-days on this cruise. I mean, there were 2-a-days on the first portion of the back-to-back, at least for me. We've got some food here. You have your truffle. What is this here?
This is the vodka.
Oh, vodka something. I forget. You guys saw the menu. It's the vodka, the thing with the vodka, and this is the spaghetti bolognese. Now, of course, they have spaghetti bolognese in the main dining menu. Ah, and there's my chicken burger and fries. You see the size of these fries? Ooh, it's hot. Okay, bolognese coming right up. Let's see. Let's try it. I will say, this is good. Noodles al dente, the flavor is there. You can taste the different spices. But obviously the Parmesan cheese he sprinkled on top helps a lot. The beef has good flavor. So far so good, loving it. What do you think?
Want to try it? If you love mushrooms, yes, absolutely. It's really good. It's very creamy, good flavor on the mushrooms.
Let's try this crispy chicken sandwich. Now look, I normally don't eat, I'm assuming that's arugula, and I don't eat tomato. But for you, we have to try it in its rawest form. Let's go. How do you want to attack this thing? Yikes! This is good. This is really good. Oh my gosh. This is really a lot of flavor. Oh my. You see it. That crispy chicken burger is good. I thought it was gonna be child's play. Like, you know how the kid goes to a restaurant, they order chicken tenders or like the simplest thing on the menu, which crispy chicken burger seems like the simplest thing on the menu, but man, this thing is really good. Let's get her opinion. What? It's really good, isn't it?
It's really good.
Oh, we're in trouble, guys. We're in big trouble. My guy said he has some nice desserts. I didn't mention this earlier, but I'm surprised by that because we didn't see it on the menu, and we were actually thinking about going back down to the main dining and getting the cheesecake because there was nothing on the menu. But I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be good. At this point, I'm sure it's gonna be good. Since we both ordered 2 of the same portions, we have to basically say which one was the best. Now, just looking at the plates, I'm gonna naturally assume this one was the best.
Yes.
Yes. Now, looking at mine, you can just naturally assume which one was the best. I'm going with the chicken sandwich. Now, the spaghetti bolognese, nothing to sneeze at. It's good. It's just, I'm so full. I'm really ready to go take, I can't even speak properly right now, but I'm so ready to take one of those classic cruise naps. So, a big old surprise. So, I'll have you take a look at this. Boom, 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 boom. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up top there. You see? We're going rich chocolate brownie. I might as well just finish this thing off with a bang. You know, I'm already knee deep up Schitt's Creek, so I might as well just finish myself off with the rich chocolate brownie. Wow, look at this tiramisu. Jeez, this thing looks crazy compared to.
Look, yummy.
Wow. And I got the chocolate brownie. And I think I got some little caramel corn. I wish I would have known it came with ice cream. You know, I don't eat ice cream, as you guys know. He says the powder, it's all real there.
Yeah, like how juicy you can like see the coffee. It was soaked in the coffee.
Well, after a short cruise nap, I'm awake, showered, fresh, ready to go. You know, the lovely lady over here, she went tanning on the whatever deck. And now she's ready. We're gonna go to Chops. We have a 5:15 reservation. It's shortly after 4 right now, which means it's sail away. So we're gonna go up to the 11th or 12th deck, check out sail away, maybe breeze by the promenade, and I have a feeling we'll hang out in Ellington's until the time of our reservation at Chops. Rooms, of course, still the same. Nothing has changed. And of course, on my side, this bed has not been used yet. Do you guys find that weird that we have not used this bed at all? But I love it. And you can see, geez, this heat is on. Yeah. It's toasty over here. And the reason I have it toasty over here is because I put more of the wet stuff over here and it dries quickly. So if you guys know, for those of you that like the hooks and hangers and things like that and hanging wet clothes, when you turn this air like all the way like this, your clothes aren't going to dry. It's going to take days, especially if it depends on how wet it is. It's going to take days for it to dry. So it's nice that we have both rooms because that side's cool and this side is just warm. And yeah, we just leave it like this, leave the wet stuff over here, dries off quickly. Also, if we come back from somewhere and we're like cold, or me specifically, I'll just come over here because my body just won't have to adjust. But let's go upstairs and let's go have some fun. It's so funny to see all of the luggage here lined up in the hallway because, hey, it's embarkation for those folks. All right, let's go check it out. Check it out. Seems lively. Nah, I'm not exactly in the party mood right now. Oh my gosh, here goes the waffle. Put my glasses on. We've in Galveston, we're over here in Ellington. It's a place where they'll have the nightclub and everything, but you can look out onto the pool deck and you can see the sail away party and all that. Check this out, we actually strolled in here because she had never seen the arcade. So I showed her and I was telling her how this is actually a dope arcade. This is actually part of the arcade back there. You go into the teens area and then the 9 to 11 area of the kids. But we got all the different type of stuff here. all these different games. Then you have this here and here. You got the classic arcade games, the Pac-Man and stuff, and then you have like more games and all the stuff back there. One funny thing I noticed on the last sailing, there were a lot of adults in here. It wasn't just kids. There were a lot of adults in here having fun, playing. And one other cool thing is this. On your Crown and Anchor, if you're gold status or above, like all the other tiers above, if you spend $50 in here, you get a $25 credit. So basically, you get half off of what you spend if you spend $50. And then, of course, if you have multiple people, everyone who is gold is able to use that benefit. So, you know, your kids can come in here and have fun. Now, you can see, like, the game like this is $2 credits. You know, you got some games like this game right here. It's $150. This one here is $150, deal or no deal. But the arcade's cool here. I swear to you. In my opinion, I've been on Harmony, I've been on Freedom. This is better than both of those ships. Trust me. All right, we're back in the promenade. A lot of stuff isn't open. The market's not open yet right now. Here's the menu that you get. You come into Playmakers. You see, okay, that's pretty much it. So I can definitely see I'll probably come in here and get some wings, maybe a burger. All right, here in Chops, as you can see, we're sailing. So there we are, sailing in the background. And here's the menu for Chops. You can see appetizers, soups and salads. I don't think I'll be going there, but this is my wheelhouse right here. I think I'm gonna go with the filet. One of my favorite cuts is New York strip, but I may save that for another day. Okay, moment of truth. I actually switched from the carpaccio to the bacon. This thing looks really good. To report on the bacon pork belly, it's actually good. Real fatty, but good. Not too much, it's just perfect. It's a small little sample size. I mean, after all, it's an appetizer, so it's not designed to be too filling. You can see here, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a lot of like peppercorns, and you get that flavor as you bite into it. I don't know what kind of sauce this is on top, but man, it's a nice addition to this dish right here. All right, she got the crab cake, so what do you think?
It's creamy. It's good. It's nice crust outside.
All right. Ooh, this is hot. This plate is very, very hot. Be careful. So there is the steak there, and she has her colossal shrimp with mashed potatoes. Stuff looks absolutely amazing. Oh my God. There we are. We have mac and cheese. Ooh, wow. The cheese is burnt a little bit. Wow, I like that. And there's the asparagus. It's not so jumbo. I thought it'd be a little bit bigger, but hey, I'm not complaining. All right, here we are with our filet. You see, I got it medium rare plus. So it's just like slightly medium, a little bit above medium rare. Update on the steak. The filet is good. Dessert menu. You can see what's here on the menu. Obviously, I don't drink coffee, so let's just focus on what's up here. I think I'm gonna order two things. All right, so you see behind me the waves of water is pretty calm. Ironically, yesterday, if you think that's nice, it was even glassier yesterday. Yesterday, it looked like we weren't even moving. It was that clear. And I was talking to a passenger, he was in the Navy, and he said he's seen waters even calmer than that. I mean, it looked like almost like a sheet of glass, but I mean, granted, this is really nice view here where you get it chopped. I have my red velvet cake and my cheesecake. Now, I ordered this plain. It does come with raspberry, some lemon, something, obviously whipped cream on top. I opted to not do that. She got the key lime pie. This thing looks like a shark fin on top or something. She has the key lime pie. You had it in the main dining, was it last night?
Yes.
Is this better than the one in the main dining? Now, let's just Eliminate the shark
Eliminate
fin.
this one, yes.
Just talk about straight the.
This one's very limey, very creamy, and it's like limey is on point, limey flavor.
Better than the main dining.
Yes.
Shout out to our travel agent / my mom. I knew nothing about this. Yeah, maybe we'll talk about this later. Update on the cheesecake and the red velvet cake. Start here. This is actually exactly how I love my cheesecake, and I will say it's better than the main dining. If you watch, I don't know which video it was of the last sailing, but you can see the height difference in the cheesecake. And this is that like more fluffier style that I like, the lighter style, not that dense, heavy cheesecake. Onto the red velvet. It's decent. Not the best that I've had. Oh wow, so bad news. We came back to the room after Chops and I saw these on our bed and I was like, oh great, that's right, we have the shore excursion booked for tomorrow. But as you can see here, it's saying that due to operational reasons, this tour has been canceled and your ticket has been refunded to your onboard expense account. We apologize for the inconvenience and would like to offer you a discount on another tour in this port. Please book a new tour in the Royal app or pass by the shore excursions desk for the discount to be applied. So originally we had a catamaran and snorkel tour for Costa Maya that was at 3 until 7. So, or I don't know, stay tuned. We'll see. Maybe we'll freestyle. Maybe we'll figure out something to do. I don't know. Maybe we'll just spend all that money and get drunk. What else we had on tap for tonight was we're going to go do the tequila tasting and try to get her drunk. There's the comedy show in the Royal Theater. We're going to check that out. And then I think we're going to actually, unlike what we didn't do on the embarkation day of the first leg of the back-to-back, we're actually going to go to the nightclub tonight. So I want to see what it's like because I missed it on the first day, but I want to see what this one's about. Oh, and by the way, what's funny is when it comes to like the new passengers, because obviously this is a new sailing, this is embarkation day for everyone. It's funny because the people on the ship, they're so awkward and weird. They're like acting all shy and people are just weird. Guys, just relax, guys. It's just a cruise. I'm a bit disappointed now that we're not going to get to go because I was looking forward to the snorkeling and catamaran, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, having her in the bikini on the boat and baby oil and all that stuff. But now it's not going to happen. But I guess we can try to find something else to do in Costa Maya. In the comments below, let me know. What do you think we should do? Or should we roll that money over for the next day in Cozumel and actually do something instead of riding around in scooters and exploring the island and giving you guys fun stuff to see? Let me know in the comments, what should we do? So we're here at guest services. Actually, we just got done at the shore excursions desk. So what happened with the cancellation of the excursion on my end, because we have 2 separate rooms, on her sailing, she actually booked hers through her credit card. Mine, I actually paid with onboard credit and partial credit card. So I use onboard credit and partial credit card to pay for my portion. So he was saying the onboard credit, I need to come over here to guest services to make sure that the onboard credit actually gets put back onto my account. Otherwise, you know how onboard credit works. If you don't use it, you lose it. So I just want to make sure that this onboard credit gets back to my account. So that's what I'm going to check on now. I'll get back with you because we have a liquor tasting in a few minutes. All right, well, that was one of the quickest trips to where? Guest services, yeah? So he said it should go back to my account. I'll check tomorrow. If it doesn't, you know, we'll see. But we're going to have to go back into the app and actually see if there's any other excursions that we might do. I mean, I actually, outside of the catamaran and talking to the guy at the shore excursions desk, he did say yes, it was an engine issue. One thing that I want to do is I want to snorkel. So maybe what we'll do, worst case scenario, if we can't find anything that we like, we can just buy snorkel gear and just snorkel on our own. So
Find a nice beach.
yeah. And again, like we're gonna be in Cozumel the day after, so if we do rent a scooter, we can just bring the snorkel gear and just snorkel. Cool. Yeah. They're about to do the liquor tasting right now, but before we do that, you remember from the last vlog series, we got to check the KY jelly. Let's do a quick check. Okay, they are sitting on 4 right now. Condoms, they're full. We'll check back tomorrow to see if people have been getting busy or not. Who likes tequila? Yep. I wait for the red light.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So see, this is the benefit of having someone else come on a cruise with you that doesn't drink like this. I just give her my stuff, and so now this is her second one. You missed the Crown Apple or Crown Royal Green Apple.
This is yummy. This is sweet.
Yeah, ladies love all that sweet stuff. We just left the Higher Low game show. I actually was competing. You didn't see, but I was actually in the game. But then they figured out that I was cheating because, of course, this is a back-to-back, and I saw the answers from the previous sailing, so I got snuffed out. And I figured, I was like, hey, it's a little unfair if I continue to compete in the game. But we're gonna go to the comedy show here at the Royal Theater. So, John Westland. Oh, this is a different comedian. Okay. So this is great. Different comedian than before.
It's good to see you all, man. Y'all excited? You ready for this trip? Y'all ready to go to Mexico? Good, you better be. That's the only place we're going. That's it. We're going to Cozumel, going to Costa Maya. We keep sending them tourists. They keep sending us hurricanes. What the hell is that all about? This is a FEMA trip. We're going down there to do some work.
So we just left the comedy show, the family-friendly comedy show. Interesting, she noticed something while I was in the show. She's like, are you sleeping? And she probably don't remember from the other comedy show, I think it was the first day as well. I was kind of dozing off in that one. Now, that's not to say that they were bad. I think it may have been some of the activities that I did leading up to it, maybe. Because we did leave Chops and I was actually quite full. But right behind me, Cafe Promenade. In the first voyage and the other videos, I told you about the pizza there. It's great, better than Sorrento. But I will not be in here. I'm gonna do my best to stay away from pizza in Cafe Promenade. So we'll see how well I stick to that, because again, we got the unlimited dining package, and so far, I mean, first day, okay, explain. First day, so you saw we went to Jamie's and Chops. So is it worth getting the dining package or just doing a specialty restaurant?
No, it's really worth it.
Yeah, in my opinion, it is worth it, especially if you can go specialty and get it for a good price. That's even better. If you see me eating pizza on this voyage, in this next series of videos that comes out, dislike the video. I give you permission right now. Back in the room, we're gonna actually strategize. We're gonna try to look for an excursion to do to replace the one that we lost. But we're gonna go to the karaoke, and then we're gonna check out the nightclub later. So I promise that for you guys. But I was thinking about this letter that I got about the shore excursion cancellation. I realized the deal we got on that shore excursion was a hell of a deal, because we booked it on Black Friday last year, and it was a hell of a deal. And I was looking here, and they're saying, like, if your new excursion is under 65, they'll give us a $5 discount, and then if it's between another price is $10, and then blah blah blah, $15. And I was like, it's a nice consolation, but at the end of the day, it ultimately sucks, because we don't get to do what we wanted to do, and we're not saving the money that we planned on saving. So has this ever happened to you guys? Let me know in the comments. Has this ever happened to you guys? Like, what do you guys do in that situation? Do you grin and bear it, or go to guest services and put up a fuss? Oh wow, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. We didn't even go to the nightclub or karaoke. Wow. And we're in the other room. See you in the next one.